There are billions of stars in the sky, so too are there countless worlds, places destroyed by war, built by peace, full of allies, enemies, lovers, and rivals. All of them, all of us, have one thing in common. We come from the stars, and to the stars we return. These are the adventures of the USS Zagreus.
Greetings, people of Earth. My name is Rob Whelan, and my pronouns are he, him. I'm an author, game designer, and professional nerd. Tonight, I'm the host of Theater of the Mind Players, your friendly, local, actual play show.
Tonight on the USS Flaps.
We are playing Star Trek Adventures, 2nd edition, from Modiphius Entertainment. If you have not already watched the first 2 episodes of this particular storyline, you want to jump back 2 episodes to see where we began. We also recommend, if you want to see where these characters came from and how they came together, to check out our first season where we play the 1st edition of the game. Tonight, we're going to jump right into the action here. We're going to have everybody quickly go around, introduce who they are, their character, what species they're playing, their rank, and what role they play aboard the ship. And let's start with our first mind player.
That's me?
Yeah, you.
Okay. Hi, I'm Sarah Babe, she, they. I normally play Captain Kashatal, the commanding officer of the USS Zagreus. Right now, I am playing Nurse Healy, who is currently possessed. And she is a medical officer on the ship. Beta Z.
Let's move on to our next mind player.
Hi, I'm Tawny P. Thompson, she, hers, and I am playing Tira Sidak, the Orion Lieutenant Flight Controller.
Let's move on to our next mind player.
Hello, my name is Ethan Exit Anderson, he, him, and I am playing Gulak, the Lieutenant JG Transporter Chief Tellarite.
And last but not least, our final mind player.
Hi, everybody. My name is Jordan Fishburne, she, her, and I am playing Lieutenant Commander Thang, the Klingon Chief of Security aboard the Zagreus.
Now, when we last left our crew members, they had just opened the door to the missile silo, which also happens to be a doomsday vault for the Tanarian civilization. What that means is that the Tanarians realized that their planet was going to be stuck in this ice age, and so they packed away all of their seeds and plants and things like that. They uploaded their minds to a massive computer. Once the ice age was over, the missile inside the silo is going to shoot out and basically spread all the seeds back on the planet, and then their minds will be uploaded back to the bodies that are kept in cryogenic stasis. This is what Healy, who is now calling herself the Voice of 500, tells you all. And as she speaks, her voice changes every time that she says a sentence. Sometimes it's her natural voice, sometimes it's a more masculine voice, sometimes it's a more feminine voice. I don't know if you necessarily want to reflect that in your performance. I just wanted to, like, I don't want to be like, and this cool stuff, and you're like, that
No,
sounds...
I get it. When I say I am the voice of the 500, I mean that our original ship was called the 500. There are only a few of us. Not many at all.
When you said save you, do you mean from the protection arsenal that has been destroying people here? Or are you asking for something else?
Oh no, we just want to survive. You see, we intended to preserve ourselves because of the Ice Age, but something has gone wrong.
Why did you kill the scientists here? What have you done with the scientists here?
We don't know.
Can I tell if they're telling us the truth?
I'm going to say give me an insight plus command roll. Your target is 4.
I'm gonna burn some momentum.
You have no momentum to burn.
I thought I have my personal...
Oh, you have.
No.
That's determination. That's different.
Sorry. I'd like to burn.
So what value are you using?
Everything's a deal.
Okay, I believe that. I will buy that in the process of negotiation. You need to. So that means that you set one of your dice to a 20, and then you roll the other one.
You mean a 1?
Or yeah, right,
Okay.
a 1. However, do you have any? What are your focuses?
Negotiation.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen. Either if you roll under your whatever your command is, or a 1, that will give you the 2 successes. Otherwise, you will fall short by at least 1.
Okay. Roll under a 9 if I want 2 successes.
No, you need to roll under your whatever your command skill is. For 2.
Command. Ooh.
Yeah.
Under 3.
Should we try to help you out
Never.
here?
It might be good.
Okay, I'll try. This is
Control and...
No, insight plus
insight,
command.
which is the same number for me.
could be worse. I'm not gonna use that one.
Okay, let's wait to see if they help.
I do help. That's a success.
Nice.
Okay. So how are you helping?
I'm going to be a comforting presence to C-Doc so that she feels like she can focus on this and not how creepy this
is all-
experience is.
All right, I gotta ask, what's comforting to a Klingon? there.
Guard dog. She's being a guard dog.
Yeah, I think it's like one of those like shuffling slightly in front of C-Doc so that she doesn't feel like she's front and center and she can duck
Okay.
if she
Or
needs to.
behind Healy.
Yeah.
In case you gotta choke a bee.
Yep.
I feel like I would be more wanting to get in between versus sneak up just because
Jump. Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Take solace in that there is only one body to defeat.
Out of 500.
For now. Gotta get under
I'm
its
sure.
glove.
I'm sure you're gonna do it.
You're gonna do great.
Ooh. That's a 16.
Okay.
Those 3 successes.
No, you when you help, you only add successes
If I succeed.
if she hits.
Oh, if she okay,
But she
so
got
she has
used-
to get
she
to
got-
the 4.
So she got 2. Basically, if she would have gotten a success, she could have tagged yours on for
To meet it.
yeah. But
Okay.
right now it's considered 2,
Okay.
and your determination is spent.
It is.
We do not remember.
Well, you're looking at Healy and her normally it's a bluff, right? You look for the tell, and her face is just changing every minute, like very subtly, and it's squirmy, and you can't get a read. Like
Ooh, I don't like that.
it's hard enough to figure out if one person is lying to you,
Yeah.
but if 500 are trying to do it at the same
There's
time,
less than 500. 500 is the name of the ship.
okay, sure,
500 was the amount of miles they would walk.
right.
They're the Proclaimers.
We are the Indianapolis. Okay.
What happened to bring you out of your sleep early?
Something the scientists did. They brought us out.
Where are the scientists now?
We don't remember.
Do you need to go back to sleep?
We need our bodies.
Where
But
are they?
wouldn't you want to wait until after the Ice Age is over to get your bodies?
But you can rescue us.
But isn't the intent for you to colonize this planet after the Ice Age is done?
We would be refugees. You could
Where
save
would
us.
you want to go?
Wherever there is room for us.
We have been away for so long, but if you have come to our planet, you can take us to a new home.
Yes, your technology is much more advanced than ours.
I think we should call the captain.
I think we should have the 500 talk to the captain.
That just means her and I are going to talk.
Yes,
like
yeah.
we're
No, I
not-
wanted Sarah and Sarah to talk.
Nope, we are not having a puppet show.
How about first we find where you are? Can you lead us to where you are?
We are here.
Okay, but right now you're using our friend's body. Where are you coming from?
She says she is okay.
Can you lead us to where you are in the vault?
We have forgotten,
But our bodies are
are here somewhere.
If I look into the vault, like what are we seeing
So,
inside?
I mean, it's basically, so it's a missile silo, and then they built the vault around it. So there is like an elevator that goes down. You can see like a control center, a security area, a general store, a medical bay, then like about 5 floors of like residential suites. Then there's a library, there's a recreation deck, there's a hydroponics deck, and then the sort of machine deck at the bottom. That's like pumps and septic tanks and things like that.
Do you mind if we look around?
Please,
Our home is your home.
we can give you the tour.
Okay. Let's check it out.
Where are you going to first?
The library?
I think there's an infirmary. If they did have them cryogenically frozen or something like that, I think that would probably be where they would keep them.
Fair.
So
We can go floor by floor.
yeah. So I want to keep an eye out for any more of the security.
Oh, the drone droids?
Yeah.
We like talking about our civilization.
We are peaceful.
It's a
Friends.
good thing it was an ice age when your power went out, if you're cryogenically frozen.
Nope.
You can't tell me that bitch ain't evil, okay? You can't tell me.
Nope. Nope.
Every game is a horror game here on Theater of the Mind players, even when we don't mean it to be.
They made up her mind how this is gonna end. No.
Things like, I'm pushing somebody
End
off
this
of a...
early.
Okay.
Nurse Healy was no. She wore a red shirt down here. That was such a bad.
Yeah.
Okay. So we check out the infirmary. We keep an eye out for any more robots and anything that we could, like, if we do see the Starfleet officers or
Signs
anything.
of them?
Yeah.
Drag marks? I'm assuming if it's all been shut down for so long, there's dust and detritus and whatnot.
Yeah. You make your way to the infirmary.
I have a side question really quick before
Yeah.
we do that. Gulak, is there a way that you could perhaps set up a one-way transmission from us to the ship so they have an understanding of what's going on during this?
Okay.
Do you mean like a live feed?
I think so. Like video or not, so they're at least hearing the voice of 500 and understanding, like, if they're giving us a tour of the vault, they might be picking up good information about what's happening here.
I mean, that's actually a really good idea because
Yeah.
that way we can get more information on the Tamarians.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Does the communicators have recording capabilities?
Tricorder.
Or if it's even like
Yeah.
even for like our things, if you just set it up so it's a one-way transmission so we don't accidentally get
Mhm.
sound.
Then being like, "Oh, guys, you're fucked!" Like, yeah.
Oh shit! They're gonna die.
Glad I'm up here steering the ship. That's what you get, Dark Queen.
Yeah, let's give it a try.
Okay.
I'll take that title.
Okay, give me a reason plus engineering roll. Your target here is 2, but if you are successful, you create the one-way transmission trait.
Since I'm technically not an officer right
Yeah.
now.
You get a new one of these next game, right?
You either get them when you either once per game, or if you challenge a value, you get one.
So, like, I might as well just use it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you set that one there, and then you roll your other die. What value are you using, by the way?
Check my math.
Okay, how are you checking your math?
Because,
Make sure he does it right.
yeah.
Okay.
Checking it twice.
Because he did
Okay.
bad last time when he tried to make something, so he's doubly careful.
You,
Gonna find
you
out
owe
who's
Jordan on that
naughty.
one. I'll take her. I'll take her riff on it. Okay.
3.
Okay. So that also will give you a point of momentum.
Noise, we need that so bad right now.
Do you have not like a prefix code, but basically a subtle signal worked out with the captain to let her know like what the deal is? Or do you just quietly turn on like?
I think I just quietly turn it on.
Okay.
I mean, we have to use Morse code somehow.
Right.
Or
If I just turn it on and put it on mute.
you could also like turn it on
One of
and
these.
tap, 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 tap.
Yeah, Morse code.
Yeah.
This little.
Especially if it comes on the bridge on the science station.
Cut to
The bridge.
cut to the bridge, and the science officer is like, Captain, Lieutenant Gulak has turned on his communications device to be always on.
Put it on the monitors, please, and make sure to record just in case.
Aye, Captain. And then we hear like the 500 like kind of giving their like. Well, no, they're more like doing like their tour guide spiel. You get to the med bay. It is a I mean, it's futuristic, but not as advanced as Starfleet. Thing, you walk over to a wall of monitors where that say like Cryobay 1, Cryobay 2, Cryobay 3, Cryobay 4. And somebody turned them all off.
So they're off.
Well,
Right.
the monitors are off.
Oh.
Oh no.
I'm sure it's just a small technical issue.
It has to be because the reactor was turned off.
It's
I just
taking some time
See
to...
it.
Critical failure.
Oh.
Critical failure. Critical failure. Critical failure.
I locked the door.
I spend 2 threat to create...
I got a gut feeling about this. When the game master spends threat to introduce reinforcements or to cause a reversal?
Nope.
Damn it. Okay.
No, this is to create a complication,
Okay.
which is missile lock on the Zagreus.
No.
Gulak, take care of that.
No, it's a missile lock.
Thing just dead stares.
Cut to the bridge. Captain, whatever's in that missile silo is locked onto us.
Do we still have a transporter lock on them?
We do, but if we... I don't know how we're going to handle taking a missile up the tailpipe if we drop shields.
They want to.
Red alert.
Cut to.
Very
See,
good noise, Rob.
Yeah, that was good.
Great.
That was nice. I'm proud of you.
Am I-
we know that? Sorry.
Am I correct? They're trying to spread their seed.
Yes.
No, the seed is like for planting things. No, don't no.
They said they were going to shoot their missile full of their seed.
Oh my god. Do we know
Up
that
the
they've
ass
locked
of
the
Zagreus.
missile onto the Zagreus?
I will. The captain. I will. I am the captain here.
Sarah's gonna have to stare at herself in a mirror for like 30 minutes after this episode. No, I'm the captain. No, I'm the captain.
Zagreus to Thang.
Yes, Captain.
There's a missile lock on us.
Voice of the 500.
We tried to be demure,
We tried to be gentle.
but now you are going to get us off this frozen rock.
You're going to unlock our ship or we'll all die.
We cannot die.
We won't die.
You will
We
die.
can make it so you do.
No, you can't.
Watch me.
We've been trying to die for 499 years. Your mere starship isn't going to be able to do anything to us. We are the ether.
You're going.
Gulak, corrupt the computers. If they uploaded themselves.
I was about to say, yeah, because they said they uploaded themselves to the computers.
Well, you are not near where the uploaded computer is. You're in the med bay.
Because they have a... Are you talking about, like, the bottom floor with the...
No, that it's probably in the control center. And you guys are in the med bay, which is level 4. The control center is on level 1. Does that change your tactics?
Thang, I
Can
need you to pick up the missile and flip it around upside down.
can we distract and
Shrug, I guess, if that's what I
Operation
need to
Looney
do.
Tunes is actually
can we distract
the old Acme play.
Send Gulak up to the
send
control
Gulak
center.
up to the control center
I
while we
want-
distract this bitch? Sorry, Sarah.
No, it's fine.
I think if we... Because that's what I was thinking about, brute forcing the door open so Gulak can make himself ready up to the control
There's the
center.
robots to deal with. Okay.
Hey, Rob, was
If we
Nurse
knock
Healy
them
armed?
out, does that do anything?
She had 2 of them.
Yeah, she's probably got a phaser.
If you try anything, your nurse dies.
I'm going to keep her distracted so that Thang can put her down.
Okay,
Good line.
so the way that I read it is you're going to help and she's going to attack.
Yes.
Yes. And I'm hoping to use close protection, which means that when I attack, I can make it so that it is harder. If I succeed, I think by a certain amount, I'd have to look at it again. I can protect another player. And I would like to protect Healy's body.
I love it. That's great. That's some Star Trek shit. Yeah, baby.
Because I would consider it a win if we can get Healy off of this cold, dead world alive.
Agreed.
No, that was a great move, Sarah. It's almost like you're a very good GM. Like, we didn't sign up for this tag team bullshit, Rob. All right, so you're going to give me a daring plus command roll here to distract. You already burned your...
I did.
Hey, Sarah,
Yeah.
doesn't the captain have some kind of thing where she can give another player determination?
That is that veteran or follow my lead or diffuse the tension?
You may spend determination on a task roll before any dice are rolled, but after you've purchased any extra dice to select a single d20, and set it so that it counts as having rolled a 1.
But this is me giving someone.
Well, you might be able to give that to. So I don't think she would be able to spend it on this one, but you could give it to her for like the next round.
But like, it doesn't say anything that I can't give it to her to spend this round.
With
You
that,
can give it to her, but it says
But-
you can only spend 1.
a single d20.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
that's kind of dumb, and I think that kind of defeats the purpose of.
No, I think.
Because, like, Ethan and I have both burnt ours already.
Yeah, so you're
And,
giving.
yeah, because if Gulak is about to go do control room stuff, Gulak might need
he
it.
might need
Should I save it for now then?
I think so. Because I can use mine, which I'm planning on using mine
Okay.
this round. So
Okay.
And I'm helping.
Yeah.
Okay.
By
So-
being a distracting
Right.
under.
Okay, so that's
One
one
success.
success.
I use my determination and my blood first value
Okay.
to get a
So that's going to be a 1. So you set that to a 1.
Yeah.
So that means you currently have 2, but if you.
or I use my focus for my determination, right? Not
It's
my value.
you set it as a 1, so it's still only worth 2 successes. Like
Yes.
the maximum you get is 2,
And then I roll.
and then you roll,
Daring plus security.
which should be fairly high for you.
16.
Oh,
I rolled a 15.
nice.
So that's
Okay, so that's 3,
3
and then plus 1 from her for 4.
for 4.
That is enough to hit the 500.
So I think as Thang is sneaking up behind her, I look at her and I say, go ahead and shoot her. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Or the one.
I am the last of the civilization.
Bam!
You come up behind her, you grab this, the phaser goes off, and then you just keep squeezing and squeezing and squeezing until. So the way that injury works in this edition is different. Basically, if you get hit, you go down unless you choose to take stress. I'm going to rule that you take out you put Healy back down, but the 500 are still around, and that's when you start to hear I don't and an alien language starts.
La.
Yeah,
Can,
basically announcing that the that missile is preparing to launch.
did I get any momentum with that attack success?
No, because it was a 4 to
It was a 4. Okay. Okay.
I think we need to rush Gulak to the thing and try to shut down the thing.
Yes. Is
The place.
Well said, Tawny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
is
Fang
the
should
voice
do the
of the
thing.
500 still like through Healy and Healy is out, or we finally put
No, she is out. So as a conduit to the 500, she is done.
she is over my shoulder, fireman carry style.
Okay.
As we continue on, because I feel nervous about leaving her here again.
Oh yeah, no, you want to take her with because in theory you're probably going to want to beam out of here as soon as possible.
Yep.
Captain, it looks like they're preparing to fire the missile. Cut back to the Zagreus. I love this cross-cut shit. I'm into it. I'm into it.
Thang, stop that missile. I don't know if the Zag can take her.
Captain, you know we're on it.
So what's that thing where I have to spend extra momentum?
My gut feeling. When the Game Master spends threat to introduce reinforcements or to cause a reversal, they must spend 2 additional threat to do so. This is 2 extra threat in total, not per reinforcement.
Okay, that's fine. So I will blow the rest of my threat.
Woof.
So what that means is you get up to the control center and the door opens. Who is in front?
I think I was running ahead of the pack.
You run ahead of the pack. You gently set Healy down on the thing. You hit the you hit the door. Seedoc grabs your arm and pulls you just as 2 streams of a machine gun fire come pouring through the door as there are 2 security bots inside the control center.
Good looking out, C-Doc.
Like,
you know how it goes. Sometimes I just feel that something's gonna happen. And,
well, I mean, you
Jesus fucking Christ!
I also feel like you've done this enough that, like, yeah, you've been in some seedy back alleys. You don't stand in front of the door.
Don't stand in front of the door.
All right. So what is your next action here?
Anjada. You threw the head back. We can't use it as a shield.
No, but I can go in and punch him a lot.
You could. There's 2 of them.
I could join you.
I shouldn't.
I have Dauntless too, which means I have protection. So
Okay.
if I take stress from this,
I
it isn't the last.
Also am dauntless.
Yeah.
So send the meat shields in, is what they're saying.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is what we're for.
Okay, yeah, send the meat shields in. So who wants to be the first meat shield?
That's my job.
Now, luckily, I don't have any more threat to spend to make them get you first, so you will be able to close.
So it's an opposed roll, so I can't use my values to reduce anything. So I'm just
Correct.
gonna roll. And I'm getting under 16. That's 2 successes. One of which is under my security 5, so that's 3 successes.
That's correct.
Woo!
Basically, when you have a focus that so normally your crit for double successes is 1, but when you have a focus, it's equal to whatever your skill is.
Thank you.
So it would be 5 or less. Basically, if you roll a 5 or less, you hit twice. Because, well, you're a scary ass Klingon. So 11s. Go! I rolled a complication.
Nice.
Ooh. Do you accidentally fire
Run into the
and
other
hit the other one?
Robot.
Or one of the guns be rusted and plugged.
You pick. Are there guns down, or does one shoot the other?
One of them is funny.
But which one?
Well, if I were to pick, I think it's funny if you punch the one and the other one is tracking you with a stream of bullets as you tiny pigman run, and it ends up raking across the back of the one that you punched.
That would be
Yep.
great.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Cinematic, beautiful.
so you get 3 successes because I got 0
Nice.
plus the complication. So your attack does 5 because 2 for punchy, 3 for extra successes, plus a 6th because of the complication.
Yes.
You charge the one and just bull rush it. Gulak runs in behind you, and the other one spins to shoot, and you catch it out of the corner of your eye and whirl around to bring the one that you've wrestled in between the shooter and yourself. And that riddles it full of bullets as it goes. So fitness plus security to get into place here.
Yeah.
Target is 2.
I got 1 and a 20.
Oh.
A1 or 1
No.
success.
1 success.
Okay.
I got 2 1s.
It's an 11.
It's called an 11.
Okay.
That's an 11. Ethan. I have an idea for a complication.
4 success. No,
I'll take your suggestion.
Oh no, Nurse Healy's awake again.
Oh, Jesus H.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like we have successfully dramatized Nurse Healy. But I will instead, the one that's tracking to fire you hits one of the vital control panels that you need to stop the thing, which increases the difficulty of your stop the missile roll by 1. Cedric. Oh wait, actually,
I did say I was preparing phasers and hanging off to the side
You
in
gonna
case
shoot?
someone fucked up. So I'm gonna shoot.
okay. Yeah,
What
because
is
there is still one. So just roll control plus security.
Could I make it in some way daring by like barrel rolling first and then shoot?
If you jump fully out of cover, yes.
Okay, I will do so because it's better chances for me. Okay, I'm rolling under 13 at least.
Oh no.
I just rolled 2 16s.
Okay.
Hey, that is not under a 13.
It's not. It's not.
Am I helping?
No. No.
So because you use daring instead of control, basically you jump right into the doorway, and I think you also let out like a little hey to like
Yeah.
pull the distraction off, so the thing whirls back and shoots at you
Great.
instead.
Yeah. Of course it does.
And it will hit once.
Boo.
However, because it is a range attack, it actually has to hit 2 successes to actually hurt you.
Does it singe the uniform?
Well, I think it drives you back into cover.
Okay,
It and you go this, but instead of like the safe cover of outside the room, you have to dive for like a chair or something. Yeah. Meanwhile, Captain, scanners are indicating that there's a firefight going on down there.
Do we know who's winning?
It's too hard to say, sir.
Do we still have them piped in through?
Yeah, because you hear like sours,
Are those physical
Crunch,
bullets?
Yeah, crunch, so delicious, says thing.
That's me crushing robots.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck!
Captain, we've got to beam her. We've got to beam them out of there.
All right. That was amazing. Okay, here's how it's gonna go. On my mark. Lower shields. Beam. Raise shields.
Aye, Captain. Transporter room 3, are you ready? Yes, Bridge.
All right. Mark.
And that's when like the smoke starts, coming up from the rocket as it starts to launch. Shields down, Captain. Cut to the transporter room.
Quick, jamming's over. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Are we there?
I want you to make this roll because you're giving a command.
Fuck me.
So daring plus command.
Hopefully we don't come in inside out.
Target is 4. Now, it's not like you have a point of determination that you can use here that we convince you to save, right?
Sorry, folks. I want to save you.
Now, you can also, if you wish...
No, I'm not. No.
I
didn't even say a thing!
Can he help you?
You roll 1 die.
Oh.
When you set determination, that's 1 dice.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. I will do this to represent our unnamed transporter guy.
His name is Mark. We referenced him earlier.
No, I thought it was
James Dean.
Kevin.
No, but you said Mark.
Oh, yeah. Okay, he is no help.
I'm gonna punch you
All I'm saying
in the face.
is that if you want to have me start with extra threat next game, you can buy some extra dice right now.
Do you guys want to live?
Yeah.
Devil's bargain.
Buy
Fucking
it.
go.
All
Buy
right,
it.
let's do it.
So 1 threat gives you 1 die, 3 threat gives you 2 die, and 6 threat gives you 3 dice.
Live so dangerously. That's future our problem.
Let's do 6. It'll be good. It'll be fine. We'll be good. Everything's fine.
Oh, fine. This is fine.
Do you need more die?
Plus
No.
6.
Can Gunny help just by being cute?
We already helped.
God.
How many did I need?
4?
4. You've got 2.
Or any under your...
Oh
That's
God,
4.
that
That's 4.
is.
That's 4.
Oh, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, motherfucker. Because they are meeting or below my fucking department.
Okay.
So yeah, it's command plus daring.
Yeah.
Okay.
My command is 5. I have
So-
a 5 and a 4.
As the 4 of you, because if you would have gotten less than, I would have given you the option to
Sacrifice Healy.
I would have killed Gulak.
No, not Gulak!
I mean,
It would have been Mark's problem. Because in my head, Mark and Gulak have a thing.
A thang. They have a thang.
they appear. Mark is like, they're aboard, sir.
Shields!
I steady us.
Evasive maneuvers!
And yeah, what? Wait, let me call the mark. And the missile strikes the ship.
Vera, get with the program.
I'm in the captain's chair.
Well, even the captain has to rock sometimes.
Yeah.
Gunny goes, beep, 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 beep. Looks like minimal damage, Captain. But if we wouldn't have had our shields up, it would have been a whole different ball game.
All right. Let's get a report.
Cut to. So, is this a debriefing that you have in your captain's ready room, or is this one that you have at the bar?
I think this needs to be a ready room one.
Yeah, we got to file some paperwork on this, guys. Sorry.
There's gonna be lots of paperwork.
Okay. We cut to the ready room, where the three of you and Nurse Healy are seated around the table, and and assume that they've given you the briefing. We don't necessarily have to run through the whole thing.
So you're telling me there isn't the remnants of a thought to be extinct civilization on the computers in that failing xenoarchaeology post?
Yeah. Also, they kind of suck.
That's not really up to us.
Captain, those people, they've undergone hundreds of years of torture with no experience, no light, no imagine not being able to sleep for a century.
I know the feeling.
I recommend that we send a recovery team with computer experts to try and pry them all apart. And if they can't, well, I don't know that that's something that's not a decision that we necessarily have to make. They've lost their chance to rebuild their civilization by launching the missile at us.
Captain, if I may.
Yes.
The voice of the 500 said themselves. They've been trying to die.
Because they've been tortured.
They also said they were peaceful, and that was a lie.
They were desperate. They're the last of their people. Contact Lieutenant Barkley and see if we can get a contact on Noonien Singh. Actually, I will contact them. Do get the rest of I'm going to leave it to you to get the best people you can think of to be down there for them.
Aye, Captain.
Thank you very much, Nurse Healy. I'm glad you're okay.
I'm glad too. Other than the multiple consciousnesses trying to blow up my brain like a balloon, it was actually very kind of a neat mission.
I'm really glad you have. That is a perfect. Oh, you're so young.
It would be so awesome if you never ever laugh that way ever again.
I don't know what you're talking about. And then she laughs that way specifically, and that is where we cut. All right, folks. Thank you all for joining us on our first voyage back to Star Trek Adventures. That was a hell of a Star Trek episode.
Dang. Yeah, that was good.
So thanks for joining us on our journey. We'll be back next week to start our next story arc. But from all of us at Theater,
Sixth threat.
with 6 extra threat.
It's fine.
It'll be fine. From all of us here at Theater of the Mind Players, we are
Sarah Babe,
Jordan Fishburne,
Ethan Ixet Anderson,
Tawny P. Thompson,
and our Lord of the Board,
Brad Davies.
From all of us here at Theater of the Mind Players, this is Rob Whelan reminding you to just repeat to yourself, it's only a game. I should really just relax with 14 threat coming to us at the top of the next episode.
I feel nauseous.
Congratulations, fellow human! You've reached the end of an exciting episode of Theater of the Mind Players. If you enjoyed our story, please like the video. If you want more games, subscribe to our channel. Attack the bell for notifications on new posts. If you liked the episode, please tell us what you enjoyed the most in the comments. If you loved the episode, consider joining our Patreon. You'll get access to special shows, session zeros, and help us determine what we play on the show. We love our friends of Pat Rayon, and we hope to see you there.